What up, stream? Alright, today we are in the divisional round. Won last week in Tampa Bay. Big win for us, finally won a playoff game into this league, about time. Now you get the challenge of the 49ers, who is a really good user in here. Really good run game, really good defense. So going to be an interesting one for our defense today. Pretty interesting one for our offense today. Should be a fun game. I don't think I've ever beat this guy, to be fully honest, but hey, I just noticed. Oh man, I just noticed something fun. I didn't realize Cowboys traded him. It is Justin Maxwell. We will see him again. Our old tight end was a huge part of our team for a long time. Here he is. You know Jay Dale's gonna be good. No crazy craziness at wide receiver. It's nice to see. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, hey, all my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, hey, all the dope boys. Very interesting. I think Big B is like a problem. With other southern rapper hooded than this, I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the brick. Talk about now I'm the brick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. Hey, Daniel, try to trade for one more. This is rookie halfback. Oh, good Vernon, that's for sure. Deeper wide receiver, it's just like, we'll see. Really good attack on the wing. It's like a really good fucking O-line. Holy shit. Wow. You got two offensive linemen with superstar offensive tackles with star abilities. I think we win overall, but I really think it's more so because, like, the linebackers. Linebackers aren't crazy. D tackles are really good. Jimmy over here, really good, of course. Titan player in real life. A little quiet on the other spot. I'm assuming he's probably starting this guy still. Not like crazy is. I'm showing a lot of weakness in this team, which I guess people didn't mind and also struggle. There's not a lot of weakness in this team. None of his DBs have traits. None of them have like elite speeds, and that's like it's kind of cool. Kind of the same when you get back here to safety. Monty Hooker, okay, there's it. Well, never mind. Don't have any draft picks, so I ain't gonna help today. No matter what happens today, it's been a fun journey with this Lions team.
start to finish. This is our last game with this squad. It's been an honor. Opponent's ready. Load up in here and see how this is going to go. Not to look too far ahead, but the winner of this game will host the NFC Championship game. The number 7 seed Commanders beat Green Bay. Very, very interesting. All right, let's do it. Trying to get to our first NFC Championship game. And we do it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Tonight, the second of our 2 divisional games on this Saturday. It's the Detroit Lions
Dang it, we're getting the ball
and
first.
the San Francisco 49ers.
I historically never like getting the ball first. But hey, whatever.
With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it
I
off.
just see Jordan Carter kick this ball off.
From Santa Clara.
Oh, that's going to be a hard one. Yeah, I just saw Jordan Carter kick that ball off. What kind of sweaty stuff is this?
So here's a 1st and 10 now.
Just started. I'm already like, what the fuck?
Let's go. 19 tight. 19. Ready. Out of the gun. They'll throw to get things going. He'll find the open man. That's Hopkins. As he is taking this out here.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so high. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Throwing on 2nd down is Milton.
Go.
Down the middle of the field.
Dang. Should have a touchdown today. Go to the right. Joe Milton had to stand tall there. What a play by him.
And it's hardly
It's
an
really
exaggeration when I
nerve-wracking.
say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover. Plays like this, it just shows how special he can be. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. A bit high, but it's complete. And he takes it down to the 50.
Oh, they're going to call that one first.
That's his 1st down of this divisional round matchup. And it's good for the 1st down as well.
All right. Moving the ball well.
The motion of tight end.
Trying to get him middle of the field right now, which he's not going to like all game.
And he'll get about 6 there. Sitting at 2nd down.
Good run. Up on the way to came all this way.
Okay, great. Ready. Get out of the gun is Milton.
Good play by him, but he's a little slow out there.
He's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
What really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Here's a run.
Good play. Vernon will get us in the end zone. First drive of the game here. Hughes have a very clean drive for us. I feel like a lot of times these games, oh no. Woo! Has been a little frustrating, but I feel like in these games it's so important to get the ball first. Have a good first drive, put pressure on because it's so easy to fall behind. So very happy with the first drive of the boys.
This field ended about the 9.
My weakness is franchise in this Madden period. Just been honestly turnovers, making bad decisions at the worst time. We can protect the ball. I feel like we can stay in games. Yes, we're not the best user, but we can at least stay here and fight. This guy likes running the ball. Okay, so y'all admit that on the game plan for this game. He's going to run the ball a lot today. And we're going to try to make sure he doesn't. He's one of those guys that...
4-3 style defense, Mike. The key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game reckless.
Yeah, I would say, you almost got to still play for the pass, even though down like this.
Make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to
I
no
do
gain.
my adjustments.
On second down,
Oh no!
the throw here is complete. Speed will get this to the 35.
Okay. That's a little EQ of it.
They want to get him going here early
I respected
often,
that.
so I expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Here's third down and a few inches.
Oh, he came in! What's in the hole? What a play by Will Anderson.
Yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down.
And he punts it. What a play by Will Anderson to start this game off. Holy cow. Huge.
On the play fake, it's Milton. It's going to take a
Bit too much on the run. And now you've got him scratching his head.
81 yards.
Woo!
Touchdown, Detroit.
Huge 2 plays by your Detroit Lions.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, it answers.
Will Anderson. Or not Will Anderson, that's it was. I said Will Anderson one time. Jalen Campbell. What a play. A guy we thought about trading one point in this series. Kept him around. Never changed the traits on him. And those traits actually were huge there. He's got the one that they can't really get yards after contact. And that's exactly what we needed in that scenario. So, huge play by him. Then he come out after running the ball pretty good first drive, do a play action. He bites hard, and off the races they are. Couldn't bring much of a start, but can't stop. They've been known to get in these scenarios and then stuff kind of unravel a little bit. A read option with Jalen, interesting.
It's funny when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen.
And here he comes out in a formation that is
Unfortunately, they're elite for
more
a reason.
of a...
Sometimes they're still able to make the play like we saw here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. He's got
That's a little frustrating. see phase.
And it's good for the first down as well.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful.
Maybe
Now, as
something like
coaches
this
and
instead?
players, that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
Oh, that's mine. Yes. Come on now. Goop.
Hold the ready. Hawk 70. Hawk. Check. Cowboy 80.
Ooh, we don't get that. We're gonna have a hole.
Gets a yard out of that one. Second down. 6-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
60 Bobcat. Here we go. Stop. Ready.
The shotgun. A throw from Milton. He'll go right.
Ooh, he overshot.
And he's going to be out
I don't know where he was going.
inside the 25-yard line. That's good. For the Lions, they get 21 on that one. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball. That's such a high level.
That's just a good hole. I thought the O-line would beat a linebacker.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From 23, here's second and 8.
Bauer's quiet game so far, surprisingly.
From the gun, here's Milton.
What a ball, what a catch inside the 4.
Continue to be tough to start. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up for first and goal.
Cougar 19. Ready. Let go.
On the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. They stop it for no gain as a 4.
Man, touchdown's cool and all, but you can't make a turnover here. Like 3 points is like just a huge thing for us. It's kind of one of those things. Like, man,
Ready. 18 caught.
They'll go with him again.
okay.
Quite get in. Down to the 1. Setting up third and goal. Short of the goal line.
And after that short run, it puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Ooh, the linebacker made a great play. That sucks. I thought that was a freebie.
Pushes him back, and they force fourth down. Fourth and goal.
When he made the play, he had to make.
Kick
Look at that.
is good. The Lions stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to
Oh,
be
they
in
mean to
first
kick it
and
out.
goal and settle for 3, that could be
Here's the
very
thing, it's definitely not over. He got a really slow
deflating
drive
for
here,
too
score.
many field
I don't have
goals.
the time to score for halftime, then go out and score again. Then it's like pressure back on. So it's like still can't get comfortable.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Ready.
This is an RPO and quickly ready.
A good play on the RPO. It sucks. 'Cause I got kind of like bumped by one more player than I kind of saw it. Just didn't.
And it's good for the first down as well.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Let's go now. Ready.
Here comes
Save too,
So this
yeah.
team finds themselves in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Yeah, we're all over that. Call that play for that.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's
What
been
does
the
he have
defense
on
that's
3rd
really
down
carried
and
the load
long?
for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniel.
No! That is all my fault. I'm sitting here watching the receivers, knowing one's going to cross in my lane. Oh my gosh. That one's frustrating. I ain't going to lie.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Working out of the gun is Daniel. Ahead as he
They are.
throws that. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go. Shot. Go.
Here's Daniel. He'll air it out down the middle.
I don't think he catches that even with a good pass. He was about to get absolutely flattened.
Prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Ready.
Daniel gonna throw again.
No way! Are you kidding? No! That is twice the stride.
Inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 21.
Holy shit, this is getting annoying.
Panther 11. Panther. Come on. Come on.
Throwing again. Daniel.
That's fair. I went really aggressive there.
Niners gonna be set up with 1st and goal. As play moves them down to the 1.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has to
No.
go against the ropes.
So it's Will Campbell. Or, yeah. They go Campbell. Gosh dang it.
Definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
I like
The
this formation.
Lions call their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
He's not like that, but. So normally you're going to see me be really aggressive because I have faith in us stopping them.
Okay. Break. Let's go. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel.
Are you joking? Bro, you're a 95 overall safety on his back. How is he going to eat that?
Well, that is a step in the right direction.
Okay, frustrating drive, but you know what, whatever. Madden's gonna Madden.
These guys, and that's
We had multiple opportunities to get off the field there, just could not.
Just trying to get across right there on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a score game at half. So they still got some work to
Two
do.
3rd down longs, missed the pick by
Catch their
a yard or so on
Just
both.
keep it close. Give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
And then
Jackson now to
that,
return.
thought you had the right play call. Oh, if I don't jerk too hard, I might could have got that.
Brings them to the 33-yard line.
Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he will
A good play on 1st now.
They'll drop him behind the line.
There hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Let's see. Oh no, we had something there.
It might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And he'll set up a third down.
Nice. Let's go now. Bronco 80. Steady.
To the air. It's Milton. He'll air this one out for Milton.
This player'd make that play. What come on?
Complete contact, but
Dang. Now I really messed up.
on fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt.
What the? It lagged. I had that shit in full bar. I just checked the punt. This is going bad.
Out of bounds, giving them a short field to work with here. 46-yard line.
Oh no. We're gonna lose with 17-0 start. Come on, guys. He's not a good thrower, so I just gotta commit to knowing that. If he beats me in the air, like fine, but he's getting too close to these picks. I know we can make a play.
Ready. Let's go.
Play action. Here's Daniels.
Dang.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 16 yards. That's his first grab of this divisional round. And it's good for the first down as well. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
They'll run with Allen. And he'll be stacked at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold it to no gain.
Ready.
Second and 10.
Cougar 19.
They'll throw with Daniels.
Oh, he messed up! You messed up!
Picked off by Javon Buller. And he's going to be taken.
What kind of tackle is that?
Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with
That's the play we needed right there.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one ball. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. This offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in.
Huge play
In
though.
this postseason
For safety.
spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. The extra point from Cardi is good.
That's the thing about when I do that right there. It is such a high risk, high reward play because there's times like, I mean, that play that I just ran, he beat it over the middle and got to the 1-yard line, basically led to a touchdown.
Here comes a return.
But if it's a split second, you see how all those guys coming, you gotta make a quick throw. If you pick the wrong one, you're gonna throw big. Now the game opens back up for us.
7-2. Let's go.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. Moving outside the pocket.
I love angles in this game. There's no reason that should be 100% a 4-yard gain tackled in bounds. Instead, he gets what he just got.
Such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime
That's
break.
ridiculous,
So
but hey, whatever.
maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart the two.
Oh, you threw it right to a Campbell. Oh, it's falling apart now.
He's been intercepted. By Jahan Campbell.
Got hit on the play. He can't throw. Like that's where he's not comfortable.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his
Touchdown.
He's in. Touchdown to Joshua. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Wow. Defense win championships. And I didn't think you could say that in this year's Madden, but wow, the boys are playing today.
Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. Get across the 20.
Didn't waste any clock though. So you still, if he scores here, and at halftime he scores again, it's still a game. It's just he's got to be aggressive here. He knows it. I know it.
Go, Rig, go. Here we go, here we go.
On first down, Daniel. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Hurt. Right there, Hurt. Let's go now. Ready?
To throw is Daniel. That is into the hands of Allen downfield.
Oh man.
But I think even he knows this one.
Oh no, that's rough. Ow. Like the worst timing for a holding penalty, and I mean, I didn't see it. I mean, he could have got hit. Maybe that's not. Maybe that's why it don't happen.
Throwing on second down, Daniel.
Mine.
Huge mistake. It is intercepted, and he's going to be brought.
I don't know if I can score here.
He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives?
He's got a lot. They get to him and bring him down. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback. And nice start to this drive.
That will make third
He's gonna take my
more
football.
manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. And it's now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This one's from 39 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. He has hit halftime. He'll take quick break.
Okay.
Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And drive, you really need to go down the field and score.
Joshua Carty to kick off. We are set for the second.
I was waiting for my pick, man. Like that whole time, I was just wanting it.
Ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. We are back at it with the third quarter.
Say, return touchdown to 20.
Forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. First and 10 now from the 36.
Stephanie!
Off the play fake, here's Daniel.
Yeah, he's just playing that really well. He couldn't throw that. My dude's sitting in the perfect area for that. That's gonna be a frustrating one.
Is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction from his receivers downfield. What he's not accounting for is the speed of a lot of these defensive ends in the league, Mike. He closed that distance a lot faster than I think the quarterback anticipated, and he comes away with the seat.
This complete to Allen. Well, they get some of the secondary with third down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure
Give me an out route first down. That's okay.
That's what gave the quarterback enough time and
Oh, wait.
found the open man.
He missed that throw again.
So here in the second
Wow.
It's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play. It stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL.
That's me a frustrating one for them. I mean, that's just, you missed the first down. Now you're in 4th and long. It's like, what do you mean?
Every possession, they're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
To the ground, a first down run. And they bring him down to 19. They get inside the 30-yard line.
We're in a big part of this game today, but has he?
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half to close this game out?
And this time, throws for a loss. And a second down.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Oh, man.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
3rd and long.
19 Tiger. Ready.
He chooses to keep it on the zone read.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not only committing to their pass rush, having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner. We're able to stop him short with a first down.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good.
At this point, it's just kind of getting out of here.
At this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This field ended about the 9. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. At their own 25-yard line.
It's interesting for him to really do in this scenario.
Here we go.
Daniels now on first down.
Oh, come on. I think he's lost a little.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Let's go now.
Daniels to throw on second down.
Yep. Finally got a corner. I was waiting for him. I'm leaving him open. My play.
Lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now,
9.
One thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you were just going to have one of those days.
You can't, man. I remember when he was working, he got burned just like we've been dealing with what's the season. But
this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
we'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
On the play fake, it's Milton.
oh no, don't do that. I'm trying to go down. That's all I was trying to do is go down that scenario. I just held it too long. I literally was trying to avoid getting a fumble there. That's funny. Well, oh well.
There's the catch. But before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of
Okay, crazy catch by Maxwell. Good to see him back. That's about right with him.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and that you want to get off to a fast
Man, I thought for sure.
start your possession. And that's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
I don't like man coverage for Steve, bro. You seem to kind of stick it out.
First and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Forced out wide. And he will wisely just get rid of this one. And set up second and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
To the air again is Daniel.
Ah, that's me. Bad as I saw him, but I thought I covered him. He wouldn't go back to him. I'm doing a bad job using me today.
We were talking during the
I
break,
left
Mike.
him.
We felt
Like,
that
I just
this was
file
kind of
left
a
him.
do or die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
Let's say he's about to get blocked by me. 24-point game.
Jackson now to return it. 20 will mark him down before the 25-yard line. First chance with the offense will take over on the 24-yard line.
Good play by him. That guy, I remember that all game. I didn't know so much.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. On play action, here's Milton. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Get about 6 before he's taken down. A gain of 6 on the
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
3rd and 6.
You know, Brock Bowers, I don't know if it's called a single pass all game long.
From the gun, here's Milton. Here's the Lions coaching. As he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And it's a good solid return as he takes it.
I'm trying to claw, which is good theoretically, but I'm just not allowed to shoot clock yet. And I'm trying to not run a bunch of plays for next week. Like, it's not a weird spot. But weird.
Ready? Cup 19! Cup 19! Gravity Lions!
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10.
Oh, I saw that too. I just feel like old Mads, I was able to, maybe it's the players, maybe I don't have to franchise. I feel like I used to be able to turn on a dime and get plays like that, but now I'm just always behind them.
Those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
He'll let one go.
That's fair, he probably deserved one of those finally.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Go.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10.
Maxwell! Ain't any of defeated! I thought he was going to score against me. I thought the happy one.
Opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. Just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Can't believe you, Maxwell.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Bravo 80.
And a nice run there as he surges forward.
On the ball now. On the ball.
And sets
He's
it
going to hurry the line. And timeout. I ain't letting you run over.
first time. Talk things over before third down.
Here we go. Shot. 70 Timberwolf. Cougar 19.
Looking out of the gun, it's Daniels.
No! Go! Can't make the play on a halfback? Cooper to Z, what are we doing?
And once they let the quarterback out of the pocket, it
Wow.
just became too many options at their disposal. You got to keep them in the pocket and limit the run option. Once he's out there on the perimeter, Mike, his ability to either throw it or take it in himself, it just puts so much pressure on these coverages.
I knew what the play that was too. I'm fucking stupid. Like I literally was like, the only thing he can run that might get me there.
They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field.
We are bleeding right now a little bit.
As the kicks away.
We stop playing our kind of football.
Now to return it. He'll be taking a pass to the right first at 29-yard line. At their own 29-yard line.
Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go now.
Throwing on first and 10 is Milton.
There's a blocker catch. We're talking about another catch. I don't think he had a catch.
One
There's
quarter
a catch.
for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. First down, Lions.
Let's go. Ready.
We see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. First down run. Setting up second and short. Brings up second and 1.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Viking 18. Ready.
I mean, it's cute as a whole.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2.
Oh no! I thought we were gone. Oh, what?
Generate those big explosive plays on the ground. Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Oh, I can't believe that shit.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
Dragon 60. Hawk step.
Get out of the gun is Milton. That's to the right
Doc
side.
Bowers.
Rounds.
Poor shaking my boots on that one.
It's first and goal. A gain of 41 yards on the play. That's another
60 Bobcat. 60
Lions. First down. The shotgun. A throw from Milton.
Doc Bowers, good man. Probably a game for Brock. We'll give him some touches here late. And that will put this one away. Should. Puts you at 23. Yes. Okay.
In this fourth quarter. Here's Carney now, kicking away, following the touchdown. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown. At their own 20.
All right. It's going empty again. It's getting confused.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Complete. He'll be brought down around the 38.
19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
First down. Daniel's now going to look to throw.
Oh no, what are you doing? He's lurking. Buchanan gets the pick. Our second one of this game.
As they take over at their 46.
This is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium.
Pancaked on the user, sneaking through. Trying to reach. I don't know when I forget where every time it's leaving. I think it's. I know it's.
How many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early.
Should be good to shoot.
Hey, hey, check that, check that.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And a nice run. 10 yards. It'll bring up 2nd down.
We're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Here we go, shot, ready.
Yeah, I'll say he came in and blocked all that.
Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this position.
But he goes nowhere. Ball doesn't stand out. It's going to bring up 4th down. So on comes Joshua Carney to try this field goal. A 42-yard attempt. Another one through the upright. He's 4 for 4 on the game. The Lions to their lead. Carney back down. Joshua Carney field goal. He'll kick this one away.
You cheat enough clock now. You do your job.
And they'll have not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Last try for the offense here. What can we do? Do that. Come on now. The fact you have pointed it out over is actually impressive, but
It brings up 2nd down.
Let's go, go.
Throwing is Daniel.
Maxwell over 100 yards against us.
He'll be taken down all the way.
I am not surprised.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
On the jump.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now
Big
for
Lions.
1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Throwing now, Daniel.
I don't know the switch stick like that. Like, I don't know how to do it. I'd have loved to have been the guy in that area.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 39 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the After that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
let's say my safety's gonna block him. There's no way.
so this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs. The zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding.
He's gonna know if he knows how to play. I don't know how to play like that either. That's something else.
Pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Dang.
That's another 49er first down. They'll throw with Daniel.
Maxwell complete. He wants his touchdown. I don't want that.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated.
Oh no! Come on, Will. Todd Campbell. I almost said Will again. And that'll do it.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And your Detroit Lions have won 2 playoff games and are heading to the NFC Championship game, where they will host the Washington Commanders, a team that has knocked us out of the playoffs before and has absolutely stomped us in the past. Can this be the year?
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen
We'll see.
and our terrific team behind the scenes. I'm Mike Tirico.
What a game by the boys.
You're watching the
What a
NFL
game.
on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden.
That play right there kind of really set the tone. After a huge play by Campbell to play before, on 4th down to force the punt, then you get the long, deep pass. It's kind of where you gain control of the game and never really look back. Once you get in a hole in this year's Madden, it's hard to climb out. And that's what's happened here. The stats on the game. I talked about my weakness being turnovers this game. We did have technically a fumble, but you went out here 17 to 20, 305 yards, 85 completion percentage, 3 touchdowns. Jalen threw almost twice as much as Milton today. Only 40 more yards and 6 more picks. Ouch. Even Deshaun Watson came at one point at 68 overall and threw a pick. That's interesting. Vernon didn't have a great day running, which, I mean, is fine. He had 2 touchdowns, goal line guy, but the bigger story of the day is this high-powered run game of the 49ers comes in and will leave here with their halfbacks combining for 6 yards. What a job by the defensive front. Heck, the team together, even with Jaden's scramble, which he only really got one good scramble there at the end. They still are going to leave here with 13 yards rushing. Absolutely insane. Small staff thought we'd beat them in today, so good job there. Receiving, Justin Maxwell, I have no idea how you didn't get a touchdown this game. You had multiple tries, you have a drop. But 100 yards, no surprise there on my end. Dude's a stud. Cool seeing you again, man. Yards wise though, Jackson 2 big touchdowns for us today. Led all players. I didn't even realize you had highlights on this thing team. Brock, really quiet game overall, but had a drive there. Guy started looking his way and he made plays. Of course he does. So maybe he should look his way a little more often. But I mean, dude's too big of a stud not to look his way, but hey. Dom, I'm sorry. You're going to get a fumble on your stat sheet today off me. My bad. Look at his O-line. We talked about how good his O-line was, but look at the pancakes that Detroit Lions got. He got 5 or 1 allowed sack. We had 2 allowed sacks, but 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 pancakes today out of the boys. Heck of a job. Defensively, Riley Wayne gets our only sack of the day. The story of the game, though, is he's right here. Buchanan, who at one point, I mean, he thought maybe you wanted to draft a replacement for him. He was struggling in his rookie season. Got to give these players time, though. Huge performance out of him. 2 picks. As well as Rashad Campbell, guy we thought about trading, a pick we made pretty early in the draft. Looking back, was it the right call? I don't know. But he played his ass off today. Huge tackle to force a punt, and then had 2 picks as well. Eugene made a rare pick. I feel like he doesn't get a whole lot. Bullard and how to use her pick. So very nice. Yeah, just pretty proud of the boys today. I can't believe Bullard didn't get a pick 6 though. Anyways, yeah, anybody that really stood out? No picks, a couple of sacks. Means you get a fumble. You're welcome. Y'all are welcome. Kicking, I mean, shout out. 9 kicks for Cardi, no misses. That would have been unheard of at the beginning of this franchise. Shout out to his abilities. Had a bad punt on Bronson Nelson, not bad. And yeah, that'll do it. The season we were the 1 seed and the playoffs went through Detroit, we got that first round bye. And our first game we lost, knowing that if we'd have won that game, we'd been able to host a game in the NFC Championship game. But now, when you look at the playoff bracket, you're going to see that your Detroit Lions will host the NFC Championship game next week against the Washington Commanders. That is so exciting. Even if we lose that game, in this franchise, never thought we'd get this far. We were struggling. I mean, we didn't make the playoffs here for a while, so what a rebound for the team. What a team we've built. They're a lot of fun. And this is the last ride with them. It's been an absolute honor with all of these guys. I'm gonna miss them. I really, really am. We'll have to try to get some of these players back in the next franchise with Junior Fantasy. Man, but hey, can't look at that now. We still got a road ahead of us. 4 teams remain. The Dolphins, the Commanders, the Ravens, and us, the Lions. Who will win this Super Bowl, which could possibly be the last one of this franchise? Hey, we'll see. Next time, we'll be against Washington, and we got our work cut out for us. If y'all enjoyed, hit like.